Fabolous confronted Suge Knight back in the day? This is a random story from someone I haven't heard from in years, Spider Loc. Now, on an interview with Cam Capone, Spider Loc speaks on an encounter with Fabolous and Suge Knight out in California. Apparently before this, Suge had said a few things on a New York radio station dissing Fab, basically saying that he don't mess with no Fabolous type artists. And according to Spider Loc, Fab pulled up on Suge Knight. Yes, Fab pulled up on Suge Knight in LA. Fabolous. That sounds crazy, but apparently Fab pulled up on Suge and he confronted him. And it looks like from Spider Loc's perspective, Suge Knight copped a plea. Take a look at this clip.
When Suge first got out, he was in New York. I wasn't with him, but he went on New York. I believe it was Hot 97 and said, the new road, we looking for artists, we looking for this type of artist, street niggas, cool thug niggas, not no Fabolous type niggas. He made a statement to that effect. Shortly thereafter, we was outside the House of Blues, trying to get into the House of Blues because the sheriffs, it was a Def Jam party, and they had strict orders not to let Suge in. And Suge was trying to push his line to get in, but they had the sheriff standing right there kind of deep, like, all right, try if you want to. Throughout that process, Fabolous pulled up in a little two-seater Benz and like called Suge over. Suge went to lean in the window. I mobbed up with him, and Fabolous got at him like, man, what's up with that shit you was saying on the radio? And based on what Suge said and who I thought Suge was, I was surprised to hear him say, oh, you know it ain't like that. We ain't talking about niggas like you. Ooh. And that's when the big two-way pagers was out, the big gray buff ones. I remember he like called Eastwood over and told Eastwood to get Fabolous number and exchange numbers. But Fabolous, to my surprise, like he approached Suge about the shit you said about me on the radio in New York. Here I am in LA, and yeah, it's on my mind what's happening. And he didn't go too super barky on Suge, but he got at him like a man, he brought it up, and Suge turned it into like a laughy, jokey play. I didn't mean it like that situation.
Now, I'm not sure what Spider Loc's relationship with Suge Knight is right now, or what reason he would have to try to make Suge look bad. But Fab did respond to this interview, and here's what he said. No cap, I ain't confront him. We did speak about it though, but a man-to-man convo. FYI, he was at the House of Blues with 50 people. It was no confronting Suge at that time or era. So yeah, maybe Spider Loc saw it one way, but to Fab, it was just a conversation they had man to man. And to keep it a buck, Fab even said it. Suge Knight back then in LA, come on, that man wasn't going anywhere without 50 people. And from Spider Loc's story, it sounded like Fab pulled up on his own, so I don't know, to me that part alone wasn't adding up. And obviously I don't think Spider Loc is lying about this situation. It obviously happened, but I think his perspective of it is just different than what actually happened. But let me know what y'all think. Do you think Spider Loc is adding extra sauce on this story? Or do you think Fabolous is just trying to downplay what actually happened? Let me know in the comments. Shout out to all the yo-yas on the east side. It's your boy KD. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here.